I'm actively on the panel. Of course, I don't think that would happen, but I heard about it. It was a conversation that was had, and there was a comment that was made. So I was just like, that's interesting. Like, shit, you could have just let me know. Like, you're looking for a certain character or, a certain type of person, then you could have just let me know that, because I'm just me, And that's also kind of like, I started to feel that a little bit, because I wasn't as angry, I guess, as maybe some of the other people in certain situations. Then it was just like, oh, like, yeah, she's just sitting there. Yeah, because like, it's just not my vibe, like, this is not really what I came to YouTube to do.
Yeah.
It just turned into this, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
That's how it happens. You come up on a show thinking that you're there to do one thing, and people have a whole different intention for you, and you have no idea. Yo, I'm telling you, to the point that all of us women who were familiar with him, when we saw you guys, we were like, this is like that phase number 2, I guess. We knew it wasn't going to take long before he ran y'all away too. We were thinking like, they just don't have any idea who this man is at all. Like, at all.
No.
And then jumping into stuff, I promise you, I don't even know half of them girls' names. And they got a lot of stuff to say about those of us who's been around that man for years. Y'all don't have a clue. Y'all don't know him. And you damn sure don't know us. I don't know why they're speaking about us the way they are. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that's happening specifically, because that's just not even like something that even really makes sense. Like, if you don't know the situation, or if you don't know the person, yourself, then like, you really shouldn't have like such strong opinions against somebody else that you know what I mean? Like, just because it's being broken down to you by your friend. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too much of a critical thinker. I kind of, I hear what you're saying, but I'm still going to be like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to question something, you know what I'm saying? It might not be out loud all the time, but I'm definitely going to be considering it. And I just don't, I don't know. Like, it just seemed like that was just not the tone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would catch certain things, but I don't know. I've been through enough friendships and things like that where I know that you can't change somebody who doesn't recognize the issue in the first damn place. And to be completely honest, like, now how it's like a proclamation that like, dark side.
This is We-On-Loc Nation. I'm just playing some of Venus's clip that she's live right now. But I'm gonna play a little bit more while I handle some business real quick, and then I'm gonna get into my commentary a little bit later. But right now, I gotta run to the store real quick, and I promise you, I will come back a little later. Meanwhile, I just want you to listen upon the shit that Daryl has done to a whole bunch of women. A lot of shit that he said, a lot of shit that he has done is being revealed as of today, as of yesterday, as of last week, as of last 2 weeks, as of last month, as of last year. Everything is being revealed, and enough is enough. And shouts out to Venus. But like I said, I gotta handle some business real quick, and I will be right back.
Funny thing about that, he claims a fraternity, right? I spoke to someone who's actually in that fraternity, and they informed me that there's a lookup where you can look up alumni of the fraternity, and guess whose name is not on the list?
I heard something about that.
So you've been running around here for years telling us you're a part of a fraternity, and just nobody was like, none of us thought nothing of it, because who would lie about such a stupid thing, right?
Yeah.
When you try to look him up on the fraternity lookup, he's not there. You lie. This boy lied about everything.
I can't believe it. Like, it's not, I don't know. For me, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? But apparently for him, it was. Like, and that's even more sad. Like, I don't know. Me personally, I'm kind of glad that, like, I wasn't forced to, like, pick a fraternity or sorority. I mean, support the ones, and that's what's up for the ones who did pledge. But no, I got to make my own decisions and, like, not have to be sleep deprived and do other crazy shit. So it I don't know, to be lying about something like that is just kind of wild.
That shit is crazy. Like, what? Who lies? Like, why? Anyway.
I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, okay?
Yes. While Lauren has to step away, let's take a little commercial break because I thoroughly enjoy your pain today. You bum ass bitch.
Only person in the fucking chat is Black Dahlia. Black Dahlia. MJ not here. Who here?
Shout out to MJ. If you really did get the fuck away from this nigga, I'm so happy for you. Honest to God, sis.
Yeah.
We were cringing. Because look at what he's done. Let's really run down the list. And I don't know. This is just from the outside looking in. I've never spoken to this girl offline. I don't know. But I'm sure before she met him, she didn't have any internet strangers dragging her name. She was not humiliated in public and in private, I'm sure. She wasn't disrespected. I've never had to see her man's fucking penis out on the internet. I'm sure she never had her friends literally have to cut her the fuck off over a man. This nigga, like in everybody else's life, whenever you let him into your life, all he brings is fucking turmoil, destruction, and chaos. That's all he does. Every fucking where he goes. Everywhere he goes.
Yeah, and that's what I was like, what I meant by like, that's not how you protect, you know what I mean? Like by saying, hey, this is her channel. This is what she looks like. She's here on a regular basis. Sure, you can talk to her. Like, I can call her right now and get her to do X, Y, Z on camera. Like, where's your woman? It was just too much. It was very clear that it was like a watch or a new, like, accessory or something that he had just to show off to feel better around the other guys. And that's a personal problem.
That's when I knew he ain't care nothing about that girl, because men protect the things they care about. They don't thrust them into, he understands this internet shit. He's been doing it for years. He chooses to be a public figure. He chooses to be in drama and chaos all the fucking time. In front of the scenes, behind the scenes, he chooses that. For you as a man who's supposed to be a protector, the first thing you want to do is throw your woman who is unfamiliar. She don't know nothing about how this shit is. You want to throw her to the wolves, throw her to the forefront, and subject her to all this fucked up shit. Just like he does all of his so-called friends. He's really, you ever seen those movies? Like when the cops chase somebody and they pull out the gun and the nigga go hide behind a woman and put a knife to her neck. I'll fucking kill her if you shoot. This is what he reminds me of. He's always hiding behind women. He is the softest bitch I've ever fucking seen. Ever. He can't make no moves without a woman. Nowhere. He got to do a show. His show going to be about women. He going to be talking shit about women, or he going to be kissing women ass, but he got to have some women around. He can't never step by himself.
Yeah, seriously. So my channel can be a struggle channel. All he wants to claim, but it's like I'm doing it organically. Like I'm not trying to do it off of gimmicks, clout, stunts, none of that shit. Like I don't understand. Like is that okay, you guys? Like for the
first of all, how long have you been a YouTuber?
Since November.
4 months. Anybody's channel would be struggling. My channel's fucking like YouTube is not easy to do. Like please don't let somebody make you feel bad because you have a life, you have kids to attend to, You have other shit to do other than sitting on a live stream for 19 and a half hours per day.
Amen.
So you've been out for 4 months, and he's calling your channel a struggle channel.
Mm-hmm.
Got 100,000 subscribers. What is he talking about?
Child, I don't know. And I guess anything to try to discourage or knock somebody off off their square. But that's the fucked up part about it. Like I'm not even worried about you or talking about you. But yet, like, if I'm just such trash, you know what I'm saying? Then like, why are you even bringing me up? Like, I don't get it. Like, why does my presence bother you so much? Like, why do you have to get people to purposely say stuff about me in the chat as if they was in the group chats and know exactly what the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's why? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And I know you got the same questions, because I know you're not bothering him. But yet and still, here he goes.
I'm sure you heard my name the other day. I'm sure.
Look, like I said, he's no longer in my algorithm, so I'm not.
Your question was why. Here's why. He is a man of no significance in real life. He's not a good father. He's not a good fucking son. He's not a good brother. He's not a good friend. He's not a good businessman. He's not a good employee. No significance in life, right? So what he does is comes online, plays this caricature of a villain while masking him. He's a fucking fake ass wolf in sheep's clothing, gets close to people. Anybody new, he gravitates toward. Anybody up and coming. I see the whole, like, he has a whole little strategy, right? But he does that because it's on your insurance to him. It's just in case you get popular, just in case you grow, he's going to mention you every fucking day to take credit for some success he really did not create. But that's what he does it for. Because think about what he said about you. It's the same shit with me. On one hand, I heard him saying, Venus can't even get views over there without me. That's a struggle channel. Then it's, I made her. So you want credit for the struggle channel with no views?
Right. Which one? Because it can't be both. Like, yeah, you got to make that one make sense. It's just a formula. That's why I'm like, I don't take it seriously. It is what it is. You know, this is just what some people do, unfortunately. There's a lot of people who just, they're here obviously for pure entertainment and, everything that's negative and, salacious and dirty, because that's all that they stay in. They don't ask no questions. They don't try to know the truth. There's always going to be a mixed bag. So it is what it is.
Let me read a couple of the chats real quick. Black Hawk says, Venus, I try to warn people, but they ignore the warning. Let me tell you something, Black Hawk. I saw your warnings. You try to warn me in Princella chat. You warned me in a Cash App. And I want to say, I appreciate you. I saw what you were saying. I was just trying to figure out how to separate myself in an amicable way. Unfortunately, you can't do that with a fucking psychopath. But I've seen all of the messages you sent me. I saw them. And you weren't the only one. Those of us who've been around, we know him for what he really is. And I want to read this too. TBE Trucking. TBE Trucking was a huge supporter of him before y'all got there. Maybe when y'all even were there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what happened. But look, he doesn't even fuck with him no more. Nobody fucks with him anymore. The only people around him right now are people who are new to him. But those of us who've been around and really know him for what he is, you don't see them around him.
Yeah, we used to have like really nice mixed panels, like, almost like half and half, men and women, people in different spaces. And it's like little by little, they just stop coming, I've seen how it's changed. And I mean, like I said, if other people don't, then that's fine. But like, I just, the deflection is just so crazy, to me. If you just want to keep your favorite entertainer employed, just say that. But don't try to justify and come on some type of moral, high ground, like, and explain it like, no. Y'all know what right is and you know what wrong is.
Look at my boo Pink. I'm sorry, I just want to say this. Look at my boo Pink. Pink disappeared from the space for a while because she was so fucking disturbed. She told me on the back end, like, Venus, this is too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she said, you and I talked, and I Ben said I wasn't going over there no more. He's mentally ill. Yo, there were so many people out here that used to support him. He is, and they watched how he fucking does people.
Yeah, I remember her being over at the channel, and then she stopped coming as well. So,
Yo,
it just changes like that, and it just becomes an echo chamber. And yeah, I do see it's a comment there. It's like, yeah, anybody who disagreed would just get blocked or timed out or deleted, and it just became something different really fast. But when I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is not really what I'm here for. And I've always expressed that, like, I was an individual that was trying to start my own channel that was more focused on self-improvement and things like that, and not really focused on, topics like this. Like, if there is a situation, and there's been a long-standing situation with people and children, look, my whole thing is, like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type to call the police. I don't sit around for years and talk about something. Like, I try to find something to get the whole process jumping, if that's really what I believe happened. And then I just disassociate myself from that person.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Had to travel to the store. Husband duties. But I was in my car, sitting there listening. This is the shit that this nigga does. Emma, you're a witness. You are a witness to what this nigga Daryl is capable of. But pretty soon, I mean, it's not going to even matter because he still has these crazy ass supporters, and I'm gonna be playing that clip in a little bit. But let's get back to it. I ain't gonna play too much of this because this is her live stream, but I'm gonna play a few minutes of it and then go to our next video.
Because you feel like people are just attacking him because he makes you feel like that. Because again, you're not privy at the time of all the shit he's doing low key in the back. You just don't fucking have a clue.
Right.
Somebody sent me the registry and it's saying I need to convert it. I'm trying to show. I'm sorry. 1 second. It's too damn says I need to convert it to, sorry. I couldn't convert the video right now, but I'm sorry. I keep getting, you were gonna say something?
No, you're fine. I was about to say you're trying to pull up a video or something.
Yeah. Shout out to Alpha Phi Alpha. A real alumni just sent me the fucking the lookup where you can see alumni and them searching his name, and his name ain't on the motherfucking list. I'm gonna figure out how to convert that video. But anyway, let's hear this.
White person in the fucking chat is Black Dahlia. Black Dahlia. MJ not.
You remember he always says he's Cypher fraternity. He knows all the Psi-Phi Alphas and Megas and all this other type of fraternities and all this other shit. Huh? I mean, they have morals and standards? Discipline. Yeah. Don't they have discipline? This nigga ain't got no discipline, which means he's fake. And he joined the fraternity in Lansing, Michigan. East Lansing, Michigan. He ain't joined no damn fraternity. Spec is his son of a spec, this motherfucker is.
Damn. And that's funny because I had just like literally got sent a clip, like, I don't know, from maybe last week, of him making up some lie about me always begging for cash apps and donations.
Oh, let me beg for the cash apps. Hold on.
Like, nigga, what?
Wait, let me beg. Support the show, guys. Hit the cash app and hit the super. My cash app is scrolling across the bottom. Support the show. $1 ruled by Venus. Oh my God, Pink, thank you for the offline cash app. You're so sweet and I appreciate you. And I wanted to post it because I see that everyone posts like offline support and shout people out. So Pink, if you're listening, let me know if that's okay. Because I didn't know if it was okay with you. So I didn't want to do it. But I got your cash app. Thank you, love. But I'm sorry, what were you saying?
No, it's like, because you know how like there's only like certain, I guess, attack points that he comes from unless he knows something specific. So, you know, just like how I guess most people that he talks about are broke. I mean, a lot of people are broke, like a couple of paychecks away from being in trouble in general. But it's like, you know, the fact that he called me, you know, like I said, that's what he's going with. He calls me broke. And then he says that I was always begging for $5. Like, I have the clip. It's just, I was like, wow, you're reaching. But so to look at this right now is, ooh, that's funny. Because I've never done what he's doing right now. Never. I actually have a job.
This is the thing I've always faced since I got on here. If I could go through like
I'm going to get off this, and I want to go to where this little boy runs to. Every time he's in trouble, every time he thinks he's losing ground, this is where he goes. Boy, oh boy, man, this spring air is killing my sinuses. But this is where he goes. Huron.
We could go and work out together. Most people could just go ahead and listen to their spouse, and that would just pass.
Ask them how many medications they done tried to get it.
Right? And if you got a woman, what's coming
you
out
cut me off. He was disrespectful to Miss P.
So like I said, so I'm pretty sure what is going on inside her body right now, PAZ, but
they're supposed to start with the most benign, possible diagnosis.
Well, because I've heard you speak. Percy, he got his ass cooked up last night by Venus. And I'm not sure if I should let him up or not, or I should let the air cool because I might air his ass out tomorrow or something like that as me and PAZ but mine out through the content. I'm not sure what side of the coin I'm going to be on, but one thing I do know, I might cook one or two of them. Gabe, A, what do you think? Should I let this man up, yes or no?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Gabe A.
Bring him.
Gabe A.
Ain't nobody asked you that.
Gabe A. Tech Pookie, are you there? Should I let this controversial man up to have his conversation? What do you think, Gabe A?
Yes.
So okay, before I let him up, also, Gabe A, do you think that you are a rim brother and why?
No.
Damn.
I don't even know what that is.
Brownsville, New York.
Yo, when he consecutive amount of time put niggas in place for female. Come on, man.
Oh, listen, Vic,
King,
you didn't
King,
hear what I
King
said.
Rooster, he's
I
That's
said-
bias as
default.
hell, man.
Hold
That's
on,
bias
hold
as
on.
hell.
His default is
Everybody
What?
is the girl.
Hold
that
on,
you
Gabe.
like.
Let him substantiate. Let Brownsville substantiate what he just said. Go ahead, Brownsville.
So you didn't hear me, Vic. I said
You
I don't have an
Can't hear
issue.
you. Go up.
I don't have an issue with Daryl coming up, as long as he coming up to do the right thing and apologizing to the queen, right? That's the standard.
No,
If
it
you
sounds
gonna
like
be a
trying
man,
to
no,
force
hold
him
on, no.
let the cards fall
It's
like
a
they
yes
fall,
or
bro.
no.
Like you trying to force him.
A yes or no.
What he
It was
said?
when you just try to make that man submit up into something. You know what I'm saying? It don't have nothing to do with us, but the thing what you supposed to do is allow him to have a voice to speak for himself. Because I'm pretty sure if Penis was to come up here and wanted to be a part of the show, y'all wouldn't even have to cast a vote, right? It wouldn't even been a vote cast. You just brought.
This nigga Vic is dumb as cat shit. Nah, he'd do anything to get. He'd do anything. He even admitted the other night. I don't know if it was him or his partner, but he admitted the other night he'll do anything. He'll put his hands on his ankles to get that bread, nigga. This is Vic in the truck. That's what he said. If you are willing to put your hands on your ankles, nigga, just to get the bread. Damn, keep that shit to yourself. Pause.
Right up, but just because it's a person you like, you're gonna try to make the man submit to a vote and bullshit.
So, but hold on.
Let me respond.
Okay.
They admitted their bias.
You got it, Gabe. I got you.
Hold on.
Hold on, Gabe. Brownsville got it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on. Daryl knows this. I like Daryl too. It's not like I don't like Daryl. I rock with Daryl, and I told him this. Listen, you gotta treat the queens right.
Brownsville is delusional. Very, very delusional. I understand he's all for the queens. He's all about black power shit, but looks can be deceiving. And looks can be deceiving, there's gonna be some betrayal involved.
You standing for that, you gotta stand on that. Treat the queens right. You don't go against the queens. You could go against, these Rim brothers all you want. I don't care about that. But when it comes to the queens, treat them with respect, treat them with honor, treat them with dignity, and keep it official like that. He knows what I'm talking about.
But Brownville, you assume though. You made an ass out of all of us. No why? Because he might have came on the panel and not even saying shit about that.
That's bullshit.
He's not gonna say anything. He's really not gonna say anything but the same shit he always says, and that is he been putting the blame on everybody else. That's all he does. We're gonna put the blame on everybody else but himself. And then later on, when he feels some type of way about himself, he's going to apologize. He's an apologist. That's what most narcissistic people do, is to get you to get him to have you feel sorry for him and to get you on his side. But as long as you're loyal to him, that's all that matters to him. And therefore, he can get his support from where he gets his support from, which is Sharon. But Sharon, didn't you forget? Nah, I ain't gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm just gonna let you learn lessons.
Bullshit.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
Shut up.
That's bullshit. ain't no way.
I tried.
Ain't
I
no
tried
goddamn way. Hey, listen. Ain't no way. He always gonna voice his opinion. He always got his side of the story. He always gonna be able to get it out over here if he need to. Because I know sometimes they be trying to They do. I don't know if it's over policing his the way how he disrespects back, because it is very disrespectful when he's in that mode, and he do get over policed with that, man. At the same time, he goes to levels that I'm not willing to go to, no matter what somebody else says about me. So, but I understand that he gets under people's skin. I get it,
and that's okay with you. Wow, that's okay if he continuously talks about other people's dead children, dead mother, dead father, talking about raping people, talking about raping dudes, raping females. That's okay with you. Now I'm starting to look at you, my brother. I'm starting to look at you in the third eye, bro. Go on. I'm starting to look at you like in a different type of a way. Because if you're gonna let this shit slide, and obviously you've heard, I am so sure that Sharon has heard some horrific shit come out of Daryl's mouth to other people. Wow. That's all I got to say is wow.
But to say that,
hold on, Sharon. When we had that Otis Who night, right? You went off too now.
So I don't understand.
Nino Brown came out of you too now that night when them niggas was trying to jump on you. So people can't choose how you fight back or what you say when they trying to abuse you. Now you got to give everybody even grounds to fight on, right? So we don't know what he would have said. Look, y'all should have,
especially up here.
Y'all should have let the man up. Y'all should have let the man up, man. I think that's wrong.
So
I'm trying.
But here's the thing. The problem is
he this now. All these people on the pattern. All of these people, including the ones in the chat, you are now responsible for his behavior. Including you, Sharon, you are now the head honcho and responsible for his behavior. And if anything goes wrong, which he's not going to stop doing what he's doing, I'm going to hold you accountable, sir. I'm definitely holding you accountable.
This is that a lot of times y'all be wanting people to feel the same way y'all feel about a situation. Like if somebody say something to me, they're like, oh, but when he said something about your wife, you felt offended. You goddamn right. It's mine.
So I got a question for Vic, man. Hold on. This man,
so
I got a question.
What you mean? Hold on.
So
before,
right, now these niggas
hold on.
Now you worried about the standard on the panel?
Hold on. Let me understand. Before Brownsville go, I want to understand. This is why Brownsville call you a rim brother. You want me to protect you as well?
No, I'm just asking, is there a standard? I don't listen. If you don't have no standards
so I'm
up here,
okay, before Brownsville go again. So if somebody disrespect me and my wife, right? And somebody disrespect you and your wife, I'm supposed to treat it the same way?
No.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about on the panel. Is there a standard of people going at each other up here? I don't care about what you do with your wife or if you protect my wife. I don't care about that. I'm just asking about the panel because
so do you realize
because something happened? I don't know what happened.
Do you realize just now in conversation, I just said people want me to hold a standard for how somebody treats me. They want me to be just as mad as they are when they get attacked. That's what
that is just brown nosing. God damn, that is just fucking brown nosing. If anybody were to do anything, say anything about your wife, that's out of pocket, bruh. That is straight out of pocket. It don't mean anything. It means nothing but that. Disrespect. The person who is initiating the disrespect is being what? Disrespectful. Why can't you see that? This is their own support. This is their own support. It's ridiculous.
I heard that. Right. But it sounds like Daryl cannot come up because of something that happened on the panel. And I'm asking, is there some type of standard or something?
Are we having? Do you follow the conversation, or are you just talking?
I'm following the conversation.
Right.
I'm just asking.
That's why I gave my vote away, because I don't know what took place. I don't
know what took place. I'm just asking. You
neither.
gave your situation, Sharon, as an example.
Right. So we're trying to understand. So all right. So hold on. So this is what we got. We got 3 votes to not let Daryl up.
No, that's it crazy. No, the voting was not close. The voting was not close.
Yes, it was.
Mella came up on the panel and she had just come up here. No, they ain't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the rules. Mella came up here, got a vote. I get a vote too since I came up here. I vote down.
As voted in the poll.
So far, yes.
Oh, okay. Right.
Hey, babe. Get your voice heard.
Entertain him. I mean, I know y'all say that y'all don't have no problem with him, but I mean the degeneracy is just, I don't know what's going on in Daryl's personal life, but I think he's handling it completely wrong. And the people that can love you the most on these spaces, you create enemies. Last time I know, Sharon, me and Daryl was cool. Next thing I know, Daryl putting other people above me. Next thing I know, I'm on your show and he calling me all type of bitches. Next thing I know, as a mother, you get mad and the thing that come out your mouth is you are somebody's children. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. And Sharon, this ain't got nothing to do with you, you know what I'm saying? But when, Fatty said something that he said out of line, let's hate him. When Daryl says something and he repeats it and he assures he said what he said, oh, it's okay. I don't have no problem with it. He's just only 5'1". He don't mean it. So I don't understand why us as a Black community keep keeping people like this in our community without making him apologize and to prove that to show his remorse. And we just keep taking him back. That's my thing.
Understood. That's a great point, but I think that just happens in our community. It's a lot of our so-called uncles and cousins that we never sent to goddamn jail neither, right? And we always accept them back. He always come back to the goddamn barbecue. It's just something that we as Black people, we do more of a street justice type of scenario. So you're gonna say what you're gonna say. Your results is gonna be your results. Either people gonna fuck with you or they not. They're gonna do things that be against you, like how he's right now. He got a bunch of people against him, and he felt like he's okay to come here and possibly voice his opinion if he wanted to. And that's what he's able to do if that's what he wanted to do.
No, that's what you want him to do. You're allowing that. You're allowing him to address the dumb shit that he's responsible for. And you're letting it as an excuse. And I just can't be associated with that. And I disassociate with the people who associate with a nutcase like this. Raping people's kids? That's okay with you? Ain't no explanation for that, bruh. No explanation for that.
In the chat, because see, I'll be reading these comments now. You got women, and y'all know I love my Black women. When I first introduced myself to this panel, it was all Black women. I still love my Black women. But we be the main ones promoting the bullshit. And I'm going to be honest, as I've gotten older, I've noticed that a lot of y'all men, y'all kind of look up to us to make the change. And we looking up to y'all to make the change. But some of y'all look up to us to make the change. And if Black women don't get their shit together and stop accepting weird ass shit, our children are going to be the ones that's going to hurt. This ain't just YouTube, Sharon. When I come on here, I'm talking from the heart. And what comes out the heart comes through my motherfucking mouth.
Facts.
So if somebody's saying some stupid shit from their mouth, it's coming from their heart. So don't
now,
just sorry.
Facts. The moment you release, because words do have power. So the moment you release that type of energy, you mean that from your heart, from your place of being. Do you understand? You mean everything that you say. Even though you don't even do it, you mean it because you said it.
Now that part I agree with. I do not agree that it is just YouTube. I think it's a little bit deeper than YouTube. It's like we having real thoughts and everything. So I do not agree with the fact that people always saying it's just YouTube. And I'm not understanding why where it's a little deeper. A lot of times I got a phone call last night saying, "Hey, listen, I didn't speak to you other while, but I be watching every day. And you had gave me advice when you was on Fight Club, and I took your advice, and my life changed." This is a phone call that I got that somebody had, a young man. So it's not just YouTube. If you give great advice, people are actually listening.
So you can't take it. So you can't take advice from other niggas and say do not associate with this nutcase, but you can take it. Oh my God! So you mean to tell me that you can't take clear advice from people who say that this weirdo, Daryl Long, aka Simp God, is a nutcase? You can take advice but not to go up and Fight Club, but you can't take advice from a nigga who say he's gonna rape kids. Kids. Wow.
So we gotta stop with this shit that is just YouTube. So I agree with you, Tierney. What's your thoughts on that? Tierney?
Yeah, no. I mean, that's what I
fucked up in 2024.
Yo, damn.
You know what?
They said, please keep my name private, but get rid of Tierney. Goddamn. And also, and we listening. So we got to stop with this shit that is just YouTube. So I agree with you, Tierney. What's your thoughts on that?
Wait,
Tierney?
Yeah, no.
Somebody
that's what
I fucked up in 2024.
Yo, damn.
You know what?
They said, please keep my name private, but get rid of Tierney.
It was Daryl. It had to be. Had to be. Booted her off. He a bitch. I'm sorry, he's a bitch. That's what you get. That is what you get. Second. Got a question to ask you. Yeah, so yeah, that was Daryl. So yeah, he has protection, and he's not gonna stop. He's not gonna deteriorate for what he's doing. And the only way to do that, and what's funny is Google is not gonna stop him either. You can slow him down, you can take his channel away, but ain't no arrests being made. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's that all they're going to say is it's the First Amendment. He has the First Amendment right to say whatever he wants to say in on his own time. But yet, if we were to talk about the president in a heinous type of a way, if we were to use the R word on the president, my channel would automatically shut down. If we were to talk about Iraq and what it's going through, we will automatically be shut down because there's something to that. I don't know. But if we were to do anything with with certain white folks standards, if we were to go against that, our channels would be shut down. The racism in this country, I don't understand it.
Goddamn. And also, I'm gonna just say this. I just want to put out a disclaimer. I just want to tell everybody tonight.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you this.
There you go. You are on live, brother. What it do? You here? What do you got? Is it something that you want to bring to the conversation? The people want to hear you talk. They want to see if you want to get your side out a little bit without being too vulgar. If you can, go ahead and you can.
My side of what? My side of what, Sharon?
Or whatever's been going on in the past 24 hours. Because clearly there's a lot of shit.
Oh, you talking
going
about people clout chasing me because my channel bigger than theirs, my name bigger than theirs in this space? You talking about that? How niggas in this space don't have. Hold on. Can anybody in this space tell me outside of my name, somebody that they brought on their channel that has more than 20,000 subscribers that's not there along? Because I brought Princella, Obsidian, Pink Pill Podcast, Taz, etc., all in one fucking month. Can anybody else name anybody else?
Who gives a rotten fuck who you bring along your stupid ass channel? You can't even keep a channel, nigga. I had this same channel for what? 13, 14 years, I think. I kept the same channel. You are on your eighth channel. And to clarify something, no, you haven't done what Anton Daniels has done. And I hate bringing up his name. But you haven't done what Anton has done. You have not done what Angry Man has done. You have not done what Kevin Samuels has done. You brung up Obsidian. Who was he? You brung up Princella. Who's she? Wow. The same time you had her up, I had her up on my channel. Whoop-de freaking do.
In this space, that's not Anton Daniels. Consider that's done the same, and I can see my time whenever y'all do. Anybody? Vic, Lamar, have you seen anybody? Anybody? Cool. So what it is I'm a superior content creator, right? And while niggas sitting around having the same conversations, I was actually out fucking doing business.
No, you was actually fucking up. You aren't handling no business. You're not even in a fraternity. You don't do nothing. Absolutely nothing. You're around your grandparents most of the time, stupid. Because you got convicted. That's why you're not in the same home. Stupid ass. You don't handle no business. What business? What business do you own? Nothing. You're a nothing, a nobody, a fuck up, a peon. Someone should take your babies away from you. A mere fuck up.
Right? And again, as far as the morals, I don't address the morals because wasn't you at my channel, Sharon, when I was doing business with Princella? Vic, wasn't they all there? Sharon, didn't I had already talked about black kids and Anton kids and all the rest of that, and everybody was still there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the problem now?
They were still there.
Hold on. So what's the problem now?
So I understand.
Hold on, that was rhetorical. The problem is it's not benefiting niggas no more. It's not benefiting niggas no more. So again, I literally posted E-Black's fucking address. None of y'all came up there and defended E-Black. I talked about Anton kids for a whole year, but when
you talked about his dead wife. What is there to glorify talking about another man's dead wife? I get it. I get the standard. I get it, y'all. I get it. We gonna talk about somebody's dead wife. I get it. I get the standard. What's good, Mahogany? What's good?
Hey, sweetie. I just came in, but I came in at the right time, honey, because he's up there. I done had all them people on my show. I done been on the panel with, well, everybody except Priscilla, but I've spoken to Priscilla behind the scenes. So my thing is, what grown person gets up on a platform bragging about other grown motherfuckers? You bragging about Taz exclusives? Are you serious? Like, do people not realize that some of these people, when they turn off their computers, they go smoke crack? Like, do people not realize that some of these same subs, like these people with 100 subs, there was a guy who had over 100,000 subscribers, and he was doxxing, he flipped pizza for a living. But he was fronting online like he was a millionaire. These people are frauds. Like, do these niggas not realize that when they get up here and talk that shit? What's up, Blaze? And I'm glad you, because I think accidentally he was timed out the other day.
I knew what it was. I was in the other room and I grabbed my laptop and I put it in my office and I just set it down. And the next thing I know, poof, I'm like, what the hell's going on?
I was going to talk to you about it behind the scenes because I wasn't sure if there was a reason.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do it at all.
Honey, I've done it at least 2 or 3 times by accidentally, touch the phone. So it's okay. But I came up here to talk a little shit because that's the most pathetic thing that I've heard or seen in a while, and the fact that all these people just let him get away with it. And that's the problem. That pussy ass boy, this is what he do. He go to places where he can get away with that ass kissing and cock sucking type of shit. You can't, a place like over here, over at my channel, they can never get away with that type of rhetoric because we're gonna call them on it. We're gonna say, okay, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? You got people on here with lots of subs and they fucking don't wash their ass and don't brush their fucking teeth and snort a line of coke. Like I'm not, these aren't even shots fired, these are just the facts. Like damn, I could not pull that shit on my channel at all. Niggas on here with subscribers. I mean, well, I like, who don't know this? Anybody that been on YouTube longer than a goddamn minute should know this. Hell, he's the prime example. The nigga don't have a license. The nigga don't he's working at fast food in his 30s, living in his family's house. Like, only these fuck niggas gotta hang around with other fuck niggas so they could get away with that type of bullshit. Hey, Brownie. Like, I can't stand shit like that. I hate when niggas go straight to sub count and people in the chat, because real niggas, OG niggas like yourself, like myself, we know that don't mean a motherfucking thing. We done seen people have subscribers and lose subscribers the next day because of fuck shit. So don't be coming up there. That nigga is always doing this. He is always doing that shit, getting up there talking about how much people in his chat and all this and that. Nigga, you got 100 people in your chat, but you don't even have $100 in your fucking wallet. You a broke nigga. Yeah, stay over there. Those niggas got to stay over there with that fuck shit. But I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to go back to doing what I was doing. It's about a matter of time before I encounter them, because I am traveling and I am spreading my ass the fuck on over there to these other platforms, and I'm not going to let them get away with it. They only go to places where they can get away with that fuck shit. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
But here's the thing. Just be careful. I was going to say, just be careful. Just be careful, because the next thing you know, all his supporters are going to say, well, you protect other people who do the exact same thing. Like I heard JP said last night. It's like, well, what he's doing and what Fatty is doing. Listen, these are two separate people. Oh, thank you for reminding me. These are two separate people. And this is a separate situation. A real separate situation. Yeah, do what you do, baby. Do what you do. I'll get with you on the back end. But the niggas need to stick to one topic. Let me play a little bit of this.
Damn, this converted video is not playing either. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
No.
Now, I believe the LA Project Storm was another one of Daryl's victims. Now,
she's schizophrenic, she's this, she's that. Then why would you ever talk about leaving your child with someone like that? Just to go, you know what I mean? Just to be in a relationship. And if that's the case, then that should be a part like of the plan. But it never sounds like that's the plan. But you know, when it's convenient, then yeah, she needs to eat. And I mean, they got food stamps. You can't qualify. Oh, never mind. I have so many questions. And even with just the whole CPS thing, and I would just ask like different questions, like just to get a feel from the ladies, like of where they're coming from. Like, I'm sorry, but like usually you can't just make that type of phone call and they're just going to show up. Like, there has to be some reason. They don't just show up, you know, like they're already understaffed as it is. So usually if that case is like kind of opened or looked into, then it's usually for a reason. So I don't.
How many people?
Shout out to the real men in the Bishop on my screen. He said, damn, I got to do that in about 2 months. Bishop got a big.
Hashtag the boy needs his ass whooped. I should put that in the chat. How many of y'all think in the chat Daryl needs his ass whooped? Let me see. Damn it, Tierney. All right. She's at a baby shower. Okay. Hashtag Daryl needs his ass whooped. I'm trying to figure out how to put that there. Let's see. Okay, cool. All right, here I go. Daryl needs his ass whooped. Yay or nay? You see, I don't give two ippity appity fucks about. Wait, did I put it in there? I just put it in there. Oh wait, I didn't put it in there. Oh wait, we got a problem. It's not showing up. Oh no, it's not showing up. Did it show up in the chat? Daryl needs his butt whooped. Nope. Can't show up in that either. I guess I can't say certain words. My bad. Put a 1 in there anyway if Daryl needs his ass whooped. Put a 1 or a 2. Put a 1 or a 2. Daryl needs his ass whooped.
Probation violation sentence. Oh, I think a group of us should. I'm going to email this to all of the women he's threatened.
Yeah.
And I think we need to make a phone call because I told you, nigga, I'm not playing with you any fucking more.
See, no. Normal nerd. There's a difference between snitching. Like, come on, bro.
No. Hold on. I'm not pretending to be no motherfucking gangster. You damn right. I'm going to snitch. Don't no fucking grown man gets to threaten me.
I just think there's a difference, man. I hate the way people be trying to frame it.
Go ahead, snitch.
Get to harass me for 4 months, unwarranted, and think I'm about to play with you? Oh no, the fuck I'm not. Oh no, I'm not. By the time I'm done with you, you're gonna understand to leave people the fuck alone. You want to play demon? You woke up a real demon. That's what you don't fucking know. But you're going to understand. You are going to. I will be emailing that probation officer tonight. And if I can't, I'm gonna fucking call. Oh, we gonna find a way to talk to them or get a message before May 6th. I promise. I'm not fucking playing with you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. I mean, you grown, you know what I'm saying? And if somebody can just have an opinion about your parenting skills, and it makes you just jump off the deep end for you to be like, I don't give a fuck, and you know, it is what it is, like, then shoot, when you have to deal with your consequences in the country that you live in, then it is what it is.
He's a gangster. He likes to cyber stalk. He likes to harass. He likes to bully. He claims he's about that life. Okay, then.
And the response from the black man is, oh, you snitching, you doing this. Why you, what? Like, what?
Yep. He needs his ass whooped. I know what you were putting. You were putting 3 ones in there. It said, I'll say this: if he's moving like this in real life, then it's a matter of time. It is a matter of time. Things play out fairly differently in reality. 100. But here's the thing. He's a little shrimp head. He moves from place to place to place. He has responsibilities, which I don't know if anybody who streams that amount in that amount of time and is able to smoke weed has no responsibilities. I'm not smoking weed in front of my children, nor am I having any pieces over. I hate saying the word side piece, but let me. Who's on the thing? Hold on, I gotta see who's here. Oh, Tommy B. Oh, they got the court case. Oh, hold up. What is this?
Talking about only.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I'm just saying because I don't want it to be like, oh, ain't nobody here tonight. Nah, niggas was speaking and niggas was getting flat out ignored. Niggas was getting flashed on. Like we done had all in this 3 years. Like it just because I mean when I first met Lauren, me and her had a conversation about it. Mm-hmm. The very first time I met her, because I had never seen her before. I think she was on podcast channel. I think.
Yeah, I think I had popped up on somebody, and that's why I think I got drug into some shit. I was like, oh crap.
No, you didn't get drug in. I had never seen you before, and I had seen that. I guess he had simulcasted on your channel something with my name on it. I'm like, wait.
Yes.
I didn't know he simulcasted. I just saw the title.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, what happened? But nah, it's a long list of dudes out there that been speaking out. It's just like I didn't explain this before. You gotta understand with men, this screaming and yelling on the internet shit is only gonna go so far. Like for us, if we can't touch you, it's no point in doing all the little back and forth. This is a woman thing. Like y'all do the screaming and yelling, and y'all can get y'all rocks off on that. For us, we're gonna get to a certain point, and then it's like, come see me. So that's why a lot of men are more just, let me, scream in my camera about this nigga. It's no point.
He got a point. He has a point.
This is just how they was or whatever. You be like, bruh, like.
And he definitely has a point. So this is the reason why certain people let it go. Because just ignore him. Do not put him in. You're welcome. This is the reason why I said do not let him up on your panel. Do not let him in your chat room. And there are other people who kicked him square dead in the nuts, and he has fallen. Some people have picked him back up. I was wondering, but I didn't know. And he came in my chat. He came onto my chat and he threatened me. All I'm gonna say is we'll see. Because I'm born and raised in Lansing, Michigan. I know all the ins and outskirts of Lansing, Michigan. East Lansing, Old Lansing, Okemos, DeWitt, Jackson, Grand Rapids, wherever. Yeah, he did. Yes, of course. Yes, but I'm not shamed. It don't move me. No, never mind. Because that little Negro cannot whoop anybody. That little Negro is on his own. But let me get to his nigga splaining over here on Sharon's channel. All this nigga do is nigga splaining.
Nobody talk about that.
If you can, go ahead and you can.
My side of what? My side of what, Sharon?
Or whatever's been going on in the past 24 hours. Because clearly there's a lot of shit.
Oh, you talking about people clout chasing me because my channel bigger than theirs, my name bigger than theirs in this space? You talking about that? How niggas in this space don't have. Hold on. Can anybody in this space tell me outside of my name, somebody that they brought on their channel that has more than 20,000 subscribers that's not there along? Because I brought Princella, Obsidian, Pink Pill Podcast, Taz, etc., all in one fucking month. Can anybody else name anybody else in this space that's not Anton Daniels, etc., that's done the same? And I can see my time when
guess what? I brought the biggest YouTuber on and he doesn't even have a YouTube channel. Umar Ifatunde. And I brought in Zoe Williams. And your point. I brought in Priscilla too. Your point. There was a point in time when Tommy Sotomayor was in my chat. Your point. All you wanted to do was argue. Just bring up YouTube stuff. Does anybody want the remembrance? Does anybody want the remembrance of what happened to this little nigga when he tried to go up against Tommy Sotomayor? Oh.
Have y'all do? Anybody? Vic, Lamar, have you seen anybody?
Do
anybody? Cool. So what it is I'm a superior content creator, right? And while niggas sitting around having the same conversations, I was actually out fucking doing business, right? And again, as far as the morals, I don't address the morals because wasn't you at my channel, Sharon, when I was doing business with Princella? Vic, wasn't they all there? Sharon, didn't I had already talked about black kids and Anton kids and all the rest of that, and everybody was still there, right? So what's the problem now?
They were still there.
Hold on. So what's the problem now?
So I understand.
Hold on, that was rhetorical. The problem is, it's not benefiting niggas no more. It's not benefiting niggas no more. So again, I literally posted E Black's fucking address. None of y'all came up there and defended E Black. I talked about Anton kids for a whole year, but when it benefited y'all, nobody talked about that. I don't want to hear about shit except y'all clout chasing niggas because y'all can't beat me. When one of y'all niggas, not do just me, one of y'all niggas get a podcast, anything, y'all got it.
Yo, damn. They done sniped him.
They done sniped him already.
They sniped him.
Hey, Sharon, why I can't get my
Hey, God.
Christian, hey, shut up. Christian.
Why I can't get my
Hey, Bridget.
Hey, PhD.
Quiet you. Christian, drop him. The black woman is God.
That is a funny way to drop him since he always say it too. That is hilarious.
Hey, does anybody?
That woman didn't turn.
Shut up. Fucking hypocrite. Does anybody would like to see what happened when he went up against Tommy Sotomayor? I'll show you. Fair use.
Damn. Hey, he can go broke trying to take me off. I don't care. That's the best he can do. That let y'all know how insecure the little nigga is. Go ahead and put me back in the bag.
No, that was a credit, actually.
Oh, I'm just saying that, like, you just think about it. The little nigga, I don't know what's wrong with the little motherfucker. He's a weirdo. I'm waiting. Come on, Daryl Long, with your little bitty ass. Your name need to be Daryl Short. Now, as soon as the show over, he do like this. Well, I'm ready to go. Why you so? I guess it is a small world after all.
Fucking king, nigga. What's good, nigga?
The king of what? Wishful
what, nigga? Don't talk, nigga. You either gonna accept with your bitch ass, you either gonna accept or shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Nigga, you need to start calling her unlucky. Because she hurt your feelings. I don't know what this woman did. And the sad part about it is, you never got to touch the pussy, smell the pussy. This is weird. How are you that invested in a woman you never met? Y'all, she sent me pictures of her pussy. What was that, the first picture of the pussy you ever got? That's what you do? Ladies, this what this little nigga do. When his little bitty ass don't get two things, he don't get burped before he go to bed, because you got to put the nigga over your shoulder and burp his little bitty ass. If he don't get burped, he might fuck around, get colic. You hear him yelling right now. Now there's somebody got to give him some warm ass milk and lay his bitch ass down.
I am a licensed zoologist. I have studied a variety of wild animals, and the African male is by far the most savagely cunning.
Hey, Tom, as a Detroit nigga, I'll just tell you straight up. Don't nobody know Daryl Long. Don't nobody know Long. We don't even know who this nigga is. We don't even know how this nigga is. We don't even know where the fuck this nigga come from. Who the fuck is this nigga? We do not claim this nigga. This nigga is a visitor. Okay, he is not a resident of Detroit. So he can stop with that bullshit. I don't know what the fuck he on. I'm glad I hopped down to that so he can jump on and show his whole ass and just show that. So
I don't know what's wrong with him. I promise you, I did nothing wrong. I didn't know he existed. All I did was do a show with this girl. Never said a word about him.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what fucking happens. All right. And B Taylor, oh my God. He's done so much. He's done so much wrong to so many people, including B Taylor, including Queen Michelle. I mean, just so much wrong, but all them channels, all them pages and all them channels got snatched up. So I can't review those. Yeah, they snatched that shit up, but we he's got a short he got a short man complex. He do got a short man complex. God damn. What's me doing over here?
because
we're gonna find it, even if it ends up on my community tab. We're gonna find it.
All right, and for all the ladies, affected, y'all just stay strong. Don't let him get to you.
Nah, we passed that. Fuck this nigga.
Okay.
What's this?
Uh-oh. All right.
County trial court. No one is able to take your call at this time.
Oh, what's this? Hold on.
Is she calling the police?
You've reached the Isabella County Trial Court. No one is able to take your call at this time. Please leave a message and a staff member will return your call.
Oh, so this is the court where he's gonna okay, so the phone number is 989-317-4097. Isabella County. Okay.
She's calling the police?
So for anyone who needs that number or this fucking probation officer's name, let me just type it out. I don't know why the fuck I can't. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. He calling the popo.
Yeah, oh shit is right. I don't play with men at all. They're dangerous to me. So if I can help him go where the fuck he belong, I absolutely will. I'm not playing with you. Not playing with you. Now you gonna jump.
Now, I would say to Venus, if you're gonna do it, go all the way. Don't fuck around with it. Do it expeditiously. Don't fuck around with it. If you're gonna put them away, put them away. But what do you have to put them? But I would ask you, what do you have to put them away for? I mean, it's evidently the evidence is there. But I would ask her, what would you put them away for? What is your purpose of calling the popo? I'm with it. I'm just not dialing because I have a mission. And I'm not going to tell you what that mission is, but it was cool. 10 hours, just was fine. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Mention court building just been state of Michigan there. Ooh. Yep, courthouse. So I got this damn thing on mute. Why did somebody say I got on mute?
Does somebody want to play like they fucking Tony Montana around this bitch?
Damn.
4097. Here's the number. Here it is.
She put out the number. She ain't playing, Jack. Hey, if anybody loses the number, I got it.
So if there's anyone else needs from me, email me at thevoiceofvenus@gmail.com. But we really need to do something about this nigga. He has to go. No, I'm not playing with him. I need to be an example to all of y'all. Y'all need to leave people the fuck alone. I promise you. Leave people alone. When they're ignoring you and they're quiet, do not take that shit for weakness. Please don't. Please understand that sometimes some of us are scared of ourselves. Because I know how fucked up I can be. And you have officially pushed me over the fucking edge, little boy. So I'm not about to play with you for 1 second. Not for a second.
Hey.
You out here harassing people, cyber stalking. slandering, lying, intimidation, bullying, all of this fucking chaos you're causing. You are a problem. So I'm going to post all the links, guys, on my community tab because I'm just not the best at multitasking. It's a lot of information, but I will put it out there. And I encourage all of you to make a phone call because I am. Promise you I am. Now do what you do, tough guy. Lady, I got to read the super chats. My bad. My bad. We need something to like lighten the mood anyway.
This boy. He's in trouble. He's in dead ass trouble. Oh no, Daryl's right. Did I ever bother to show? Well, I showed all that. I've shown all that. But just in case, I have no problems showing it again. No problems at all. I mean, he's the reason for a lot of things that's going on. Sure. Just a second. Oh, did I just do that? Yep. Well, I don't mind reviewing this again. I don't mind it at all. Well, let's review this, shall we? Shouts out to Raw Talk Culture.
We don't need to see you. But if you want to stay cammed up, that's on you. We're going to go ahead and welcome him to the stage, okay?
The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.
It's showtime.
All right, everybody, welcome to the stage. No doubt. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the Simp God. What's up, bro?
I'm just trying to figure out like how y'all have a conversation without getting on sides. Like how do you guys maintain in journalistic integrity without getting everybody's side?
It ain't about journalistic integrity. We don't know you, nigga, and you starting shit.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's cool with me. Y'all know MJ though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but y'all heard what she said. Y'all didn't get her side too, right?
We've talked to MJ.
We know MJ's side.
But y'all don't know MJ. She just called me and told me y'all was talking shit about her side. Y'all wasn't even getting her side of the story.
If
We already know her side.
told us
What's your point?
the story.
MJ is more than welcome to come back and
Hold on.
We didn't tell her to leave.
Oh,
She
My
left.
bad.
Hold on. Let him rock out. Go ahead.
I mean, y'all supposed to be her Goland sisters. Y'all been rocking with her last 5-10 years. Where the fuck? I mean, I'm really good for y'all like me or not. But when she tell y'all something, why is only one side being heard then?
We heard what she had to say.
No,
I'm not sure
from
what
the
you're
beginning.
implying.
From the beginning, not her jumping them tonight yelling. I'm talking about from the beginning.
From the beginning, how did we mishear what she said?
So you mean right? Cool. So y'all saying y'all got it, but she saying y'all don't. So where's the misconfusion? Like, where's the misunderstanding?
There isn't a misunderstanding. I'm not sure what she's misunderstanding. Her beef is with Tequila, as she just stated. She says that she sees her other places and she wasn't keeping her friendship, right? But us all as friends are also, as she's saying that about Tequila being places, we're also watching you say fuck shit about Tequila. And it's like, oh, okay, so who the fuck is, like, what the fuck is going on? So you're mad in one instance about Tequila. You know, she's just in the chat, right? She's just in the chat. She ain't saying no shit. She may be in the chat. She may give eyeballs, whatever the fuck, if that's true, right? That can be true. But then in real time, we see you talking about Tequila. And in comparison, if we're going to put that on a scale, it looks like what you're doing is a lot more fucking egregious, my guy. And I don't know if, again, Tequila and MJ have had private conversations about staying out of the way between you and Truth. I get that. We weren't there for that. She had conversations with us about what was going on, how she was moving forward. And this is a conversation amongst a group. And she would say things to us, and then we would watch her. And watching her was contradicting the shit that she was supposed to be telling her friends.
Woo! You better preach that, sister. I'm sorry. Yes, sis. Yeah, that was right. Say it one more time for the choir, because I think he didn't hear you. He got awfully fucking quiet. Can you say it one more fucking time?
I'm talking to MJ.
We're looking at you and we're judging, and we cannot understand why she would get involved with a man like you. So maybe you can defend yourself. You said what? You said I'm a bitch.
You heard exactly what the fuck I said.
Y'all hear this?
You said I'm a bitch.
I don't understand about you raggedy
yeah,
ass
that's
bitches.
you laying down with shit. When the fuck? How did you get so far? How did you get so deep into the something?
Bitch, I can hear talk culture.
To fuck with a nigga like this that talk to me. I ain't nobody even say nothing disrespectful to you.
No, you.
Because I can disrespect you really fucking bad.
Right now. I don't give a fuck how you.
I'm not. I really haven't.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Bitch, I don't owe you niggas nothing. The same way Taz cuss bitches out, I cuss a bitch out too. What you talking about?
Taz has never cussed a woman out. Taz has never cussed a woman out before a woman a bitch unless they deserve that shit, and it's very fucking far and in between. You are a pussy ass bitch ass nigga, and I cannot imagine.
Nobody come see you.
Ooh.
Y'all can suck my dick and Taz ain't gonna do shit about it.
I cannot imagine why MJ would let a nigga even
all y'all kids can suck.
Oh, my brother, I don't just attack them.
Now, shouts out to Raw Talk Culture. Now, after doing all that, he resorts from doing that to doing some of the most horrific thing that a person would do. And let me see if I can find it through here, because it's always posted. Let me see. Where is it? Here we go. For him doing all that, for him doing this. Fair use.
Who you talking to, you dirty? Even if you did fall for that nigga and then he said that shit, you still stuck by his ass after he said that shit. So
shut up, bitch.
Come on, baby. What you
on
gotta
your
do now? What you gotta say?
Shut up, bitch.
Who you talking to? Who you talking to, you dirty?
Tell your baby
you
daddy,
dirty,
bitch.
you dirty scum bucket ass nigga,
Shut up,
unemployed,
bitch.
raggedy,
Bitch,
dirty,
I'll come
funky
on
ass
your
nigga.
bitch.
Bitch,
Shut up,
you can't
bitch.
even get a motherfucking job.
Shut up,
You can't even get a motherfucking job. Nasty
Shut
ass
up,
faggot
bitch.
ass nigga. You a faggot nigga.
Oh,
You a faggot nigga. Dirty dick ass nigga. Somebody need to come check into the shit with your daughter, nigga. Somebody need to come. Nigga, you gotta survive off of YouTube money from bitches with your raggedy ass. Your daughter gonna fucking starve because of your dirty broke ass.
bitch.
I rape
Your
you and
daughter
your
gonna
kid,
starve
bitch.
because
Shut
you're
up,
dirty,
bitch.
broke ass, you dirty, funky, musty motherfucker.
See, hold on. You heard me.
And MJ, fuck you, bitch. That's the nigga you with, hoe? Dirty ass hoe.
Yeah, fuck,
Fucking
yeah,
pedophile.
bitch. I rape
You
you and
fucking
your, and your
pedophile. That
kid,
bitch
bitch.
fucking a pedophile. You a pedophile, nigga.
I'll rape you.
Hey, my nigga. Hey,
Yes, you a pedo.
hold on.
Bitch, you a pedo. Your mama
Get
should
your
have
fucking
took
ass off me.
Hey.
Your mama should have took that wire hanger.
Shut up, bitch. I'll talk to your little sound too, bitch.
Get your bum ass off of here, faggot, bitch. Get your bum ass off. We're not MJ, bitch. Get the fuck off of here, bitch. We're not MJ. Get the fuck off of here, faggot. Get the fuck off of here, faggot.
Shut up, bitch.
I'm gonna let it rest.
See what I mean? You see? And he will not stop. He did this to Uncle Jeff. He did this to a variety of people. All for clicks and views. I don't even have to do all that. If I don't like you, I'm not messing with you. I have completely moved on from people who have hurt me. I moved on. I am fine and content where I'm at. And when this channel grows, hopefully it grows to the point where I have, the most is, hell, I can do 20. If I can do 20 in a chat, I'm fine. I don't necessarily need 100, 200, 300. That means I've accomplished something a little bit more of value than just talking shit. Talking shit it loses value. My goodness. My. And you want to still be friends with this dude? You still want to be a part of his content on the right side? You still want to support this dude after all that? Well, other people, they do it too. Well, dissociate yourself from them. That's what you're supposed to do. Well, I hope people have learned lessons, because lessons need to be learned. I hope, because again, it's not going to end. It's not going to stop, because he's going to keep going and threaten and do all this horrendous, bogus, wicked, sinister type of shit. And people are still going to support him no matter what, because we're nothing but I don't know. I do not know. Let's see what's going on here. She's still reviewing. I'll just do a few minutes of this and then I'm gonna move on. Blaze says grown adults going back and forth, like little ass kids. I agree. Just block them and ignore them and move on. Real simple. Life ain't. If life were simple like that, Blaze, life would be boring. But Negroes don't want the boring shit. They don't. What up, though? King in the building. King is in the building. King is in the building. Auntie is in the building. But yo, that's what Negroes do. Negroes do that back and forth shit. I don't. I've moved on. The biggest thing that ever happened to me, I've moved on from it. But what she did the absolute right thing. The absolute right thing. And I tip my hat. I blow a kiss. I give a toast to Venus for doing the right thing up until this point. She defended herself. That's what I believe. Now, and I didn't think she was gonna call the police. Holy shit. So if Sharon, if you're in the clouds, if you're listening, if that is your boy and you're protecting him, you need to have a conversation with him, bro. But it ain't gonna work because I tried. I've tried. He needs help. He needs therapy. But nah, he ain't gonna get therapy. He's gonna get a cash app and possibly buy some pussy. I'll do a few minutes of this and I'm out because I got better things to do, like take my son to practice.
Department of Corrections, probation. You guys can't see the phone number. See the phone number? This is who we can this is the number we can all call to contact. What's the name of the fucking probation officer again? Brenda Leos. Okay? That's the name of the probation officer, and this is the phone number. 989-775-3329. So yeah, that's what I wanted y'all to see.
She is for real.
I don't know. Can you? I could have sworn selling drugs was illegal in general, right? Yeah, we're no longer playing anymore.
How can you sell drugs and you broke?
Fuck, I've been through in my life. Do you know? You have no idea. And you think you about to motherfucking abuse me? Nigga, I'll turn you into the fucking victim. The fuck wrong with you?
Damn. Damn. Damn.
With that being said, I gotta go. I'll probably be back tomorrow.
Damn. Damn. That's what Ron Simmons always said. The wrestler from WWE. Damn. I gotta go as well. I gotta go. I gotta take my kids to get to practice. And I'll see y'all on Saturday. y'all stay up, y'all. Peace. Like, share, subscribe, hit the channel. Like, share, and subscribe.